In this video, I'm going to show you how to avoid relapses, whether that's because you're urging to watch porn or to masturbate and ejaculate, or you're having wet dream nightfalls. I'm going to show you how to avoid that by keeping your body cool with this sexual alchemy technique. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Nakula Das, and I am the founder of How to Become a Sexual Alchemist training program. I'm helping men all over the world master their sex energy to become powerhouses both in and outside the bedroom. Thank you so much for everyone who's supporting me on Patreon. You could become a patron as well and support this channel. If you take the $15 tier or up, you get to join the Semen Retention Army, which is a WhatsApp group where you're getting daily motivation from me, tips, techniques to help you on your semen retention journey. Let's talk about first why it's important to keep your body cool when you're practicing semen retention. When you first start practicing semen retention, you are literally changing your body. You are upgrading it. It's like going through a hardware upgrade. You're taking your body from, an old system to a new system. And because of that, you're going to experience some uncomfortabilities. You're going to experience some pent-up tension sometimes. A lot of guys talk about relapsing because there's so much anger and frustration. Or you'll notice that your thoughts start to run wild. You can't stop your thoughts from thinking. All of that is indicators of excess heat within the body. And semen retention, because masculine energy is fire energy, you've got fire energy, or you've got heat within your semen. So as you practice semen retention, you're going to notice that you may feel hot. You may even feel sweaty at nights. You may start to notice more vivid dreams. You may start to notice more frustration. All of these are signs to keep your body cool. Now, there's many ways to keep your body cool. I suggest if you want to learn more, go sign up to the free ejaculation control guide. You'll get a free training session there that you could take a 10-minute sexual alchemy routine. But the reason I'm asking you to sign up as well is because always giving tips and tools and tricks on my emailing list. So when you sign up, you're also going to get weekly emails and such from me talking about things that you can do for semen retention. And I give lots of tips on how to keep the body cool. But what I want to show you is a technique that you can use, and I like to use it right before bed, that actually just energetically swipes the body and moves excess energy. You'll notice it right away as soon as you do it. So what you want to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart, your knees are slightly bent, and your butt's tucked in like if you were leaning on a bar stool. You want your back straight as possible, and imagine that a string was just dangling from your head, so your head is very light. And what you want to do is you want to breathe in, and I'm going to show you what it sounds like, and then I'll explain the of what's going on the different levels. Okay, so it's going to look and sound like this. All right. So what's happening here is we're using our minds to go inside of our bodies. We're using sound and breath to create a cooling sound. This he sound, think of like a cat hissing, is actually going to cool your body. And we're using our hands simply to guide the mind in a practice of cooling. So I imagine as I'm breathing in, I imagine my body being filled up clear, like a clear tube, like an indigo or clear color is filling up my body like I'm becoming a clear tube. And then I'm pushing excess heat or energy from my mind down my body internally. And then right when I'm about the stomach area, which is known as the lower dantian, inside my body. So your mind is running, not here where your hands are. Your hands are just simply a guide. Your mind is internally running from the crown of the head down internally deep within yourself, clearing that middle channel of energy. And this is like clearing your own auric field like a rake. And then right at the end, the reason I toss it out is kind of like a final sweep. You're tossing, like you're moving all of that excess energy, thoughts, anxieties, worries, desires, and clearing the body of it, tossing it to Mother Earth. And Mother Earth she'll naturally take it and absorb that. You do that 3 to 5 times, and you will notice more presence, cooler body. All of a sudden, that desire to watch porn, ejaculate, or whatever it is, all of a sudden is subdued. You can do it 5 to 10 times, and the more intense you do it, meaning the more that you surrender to the exercise, the more you'll feel its benefits. So practice it often, and you'll notice that it continues to work deeper and deeper and easier as time goes on. So much to the point, like sometimes if I really feel like, my desire running out of control or my thoughts are getting out of control, that I could just simply and without the hands or anything, and just run like a cooling vibration, a cooling energy down. This is like Jedi mind tricks. Right? What you're learning to do is really use the mind in a powerful way. All right, let's do 3 times together, and you can practice. If you've got any questions about the technique, leave them in the comments below. All right, let's do it. So imagine clear light filling your body, and then clearing all excess heat. Filling your body with clear light. Tossing that extra energy, that extra thoughts, all of that is extra heat. Perfect. And that's actually out of the playbook of Sexual Alchemy. It's from the Taoist Chinese medicine wheel on how they look at a whole practice called the 6 healing sounds. And I'll be sharing those sounds over time. I'm going to be sharing a series of sexual alchemy techniques. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, you get notified, so that way you don't miss a video, you don't miss a technique. I've been able to use these techniques and train men all around the world to spike their testosterone levels, lose weight, give up porn addiction, stop ejaculating, experience non-ejaculatory orgasms, and be able to manifest and create the lifestyle they desire, all by clearing their body of negative energy and filling the body with vibrant, powerful sexual energy. Go take the free ejaculation control guide. I'll see you in the next video.